Okay, and we are live waiting. This was kind of impromptu. We're not going to be doing it that long. Keisha over at the channel Fun is Futile is starting her Sunday tea at 3 o'clock, I believe. So I'm going to put the link to that. So after my place, you can go to Fun is Futile with Keisha for the Sunday, whoa, for the Sunday tea. For the Sunday, whoa, or Sunday. There we go. Sorry about that. I echo. And what you're hearing in the background is the air conditioner. It is old, therefore it's very loud. But hey, it keeps the joint cool, which is what we need this hot, sweltering Monday. Not Monday. Fuck, I'm confusing my days of the week again. Sunday afternoon. So we'll wait for people to come in, and if not, well, we'll just go right ahead and you'll all watch it in replay. Yeah, and I'm hoping for some people to come into the chat. I know some people are disagreeing with this decision for me to review Deedee for a variety of reasons. She's boring, she's awful, and she and her lover boy Nader, old Nads, is striking channels down, left, right, and center. You know what I say? Come for me, bitch. Hey, Broccoli Monster, thank you for coming to keep me company this afternoon. Shady Bougie, hey, feel free to share this on Twitter. So yeah, I say come for me, bitch. Yo, come for me, bitch. Okay? You can't live in fear of everybody. Pick your battles and all that stuff. Look, no biggie. If I have to, I'll private it later. I haven't decided it yet. But Deedee is fast become, you know why I dislike her so? Because she is. I don't feel sorry for her. She inserted herself. She has become his Lizzie Borden. Maybe a milder version of Lizzie Borden, but a Lizzie Borden nonetheless. Google Lizzie Borden in history. You'll know what I'm talking about. Yeah. Hey, Windflower, good to see you here too. Yes. So yes, many people are disapproving of this. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. Look, my audience, you're not going to like everything I do. And I think that's normal. You know what I mean? I think that's healthy. It's okay. It's cool. Someone else, there's a friend I have offline. She does look out for my interests, and she's worried about me getting a hit on my channel for doing this. And I say, come for me, bitch. I live in the same city as those two. Okay, as those two clowns. I live here. And okay. Your name is Mud in this city, okay? Your name is Mud. I mean, Deedee fucking lost her job. You had a good job, as it appears. I'm not going to mention the name of the company. I know it's been doxxed, but I'm not going to mention it. But I do know she had a rather higher position, something in lower level to mid-level management. Okay, and worked there for many years, and she lost her job, and for what? Oh, dear girl. All this to say, boys and girls, yes, human resources and companies and schools and organizations, they do look at your digital footprint. They do look at your social media online. I did a video all about that 2 years ago when I did a short profile on Young Dumb Honey Bun. And I can link that later. It's actually my highest viewed video of all time, which is good. But it was all about, how HRs and schools and all that, yes, they do look at your social media activity. And particularly in North American culture where we live to work and not the other way around, we live to work. You're representing your company. It's what my ex had told me, who worked in radio. He was an actual producer of radio. He is actually, and he's also certified in human resources. He's retired now. He's also certified in human resources, and he told me, yes, you're representing the company. Even when you're off, you are representing the company. Yeah. Hey, Spirit in the Sky, good to see you. It's insane. She's giving up everything. I know, Windflower. I know. Just like Foodie was about to do. Exactly. I feel sorry for her being in an abusive situation, but in this, she is wrong, and she should be, well, yeah, Broccoli Monster, she inserted herself. She invited this man to move in with her rent-free, okay? And she's probably complicit in the abuse of other women. I'm not just talking about Foodie. There are apparently other women that have come out, Not really feeling sorry for others like Jennifer Corbina either, because Jennifer Corbina was trying to insert herself as well. But there's stuff. We're not going to be reviewing any of the Sam's Bar Lounge stuff, because we're not going to review any of that. But I think many of you who follow Sam's Bar Lounge will know what I'm referring to. Shady Bougie, I don't feel bad for Dummy Deedee. No, you shouldn't. Nor should you, Shady. Yeah. So anyways, now I had no idea Deedee had a channel until today, to be honest. And I saw it floating around on Twitter. It was something like, the title was something like, I won him Foodie Beauty, something like that. It's like, what the fuck is you flexing, girl? What the hell are you flexing? You won what from Foodie Beauty? What? Pray tell, what? A chronic criminal, chronically unemployed, deadbeat, woman abuser, misogynistic, gross, okay, who should be deported from Canada, should have been deported at the moment he was convicted of stabbing these women. He's never been contrite about it. He's never been contrite, and that is outrageous. You know what I mean? That is outrageous. Hey, Gothic Latte. Hey, Fedora. Hey, Fedora. It's Rock Royalty. Been a while. This is an insane saga, and it does not surprise me in the slightest. I don't feel sorry for Deedee, Gothic. Don't feel sorry for Deedee. No. And I'm going on with that as well. Hey, Pam. Good to see you. My foot is still fractured, unfortunately, so I'm still grounded in the house. That's why I waste my time on live streams. I started another project in July before I injured my foot. Before I fractured my foot, I started a project on Instagram and on TikTok. And I'm about to start one on Twitch, a Twitch account. All of the same name, Fedora_misadventures. It's called Fedora Misadventures. That's Fedora_misadventures. All for all three, Twitch, TikTok, and Instagram. I had already started. It's basically the sights, sounds of Montreal, food, walking tours of Montreal. I don't know. I've been inspired by travel bloggers or the outdoor bloggers as of late, and I figured I want to do that and maybe earn a few bucks doing it. I want to do that. So I started one in late June, early July on TikTok. And I started Fedora Misadventures on TikTok and Instagram in late June, and it was doing well until I fractured my foot. So I've been kind of grounded in the house for almost a month. Can't really walk, so I can, but it's extremely painful. But good news, I also have heel spurs, as it turns out. But good news, I'm getting new shoes, I'm getting new orthotics, so I'll be back on those walks. So the Twitch will start in September. The account is already up and running on Twitch, but I will be starting my first live in September, assuming my foot is healed, reasonably well healed. And so give me a follow there too. Yeah. I've been listening to your radio show. It's awesome. Thank you for telling me about it. Love you. Thank you. Thank you, Gothic. Much appreciated. Coffee. Thank you, Shady. Yes, I also have a radio show. Thank you for reminding me. I have a radio show every Friday night. Thanks for reminding me, Pam. Many of you are already listening to it every Friday night, and I'm getting positive reviews. So I want to thank you. I'm humbled by your reviews. For those who are interested, the radio show I host is an online streaming radio. It's a show every Friday night that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time. And it's a show called Women in Rock. Yeah, Women in Rock. And so I feature the women in folk, rock, and blues from the way back in the good old days to the present day. So something for everybody. So yeah, if I do say so for myself, I've become quite proud of this show. It's still a new show, still working out its hiccups. But I'm very proud of it overall, and thank you all for tuning in. Yeah. It's okay. It's okay, Blue. It's okay. It happens. Yeah. My husband and I turn you on and play cards. He loves it too. Oh, right on, Pam. Thank you. Right? Thank you. Yes, yes, Gothic. That is the plan. That is the plan. Take care of me first. That is the plan. And thank you if you're going to go sub. Yeah, thank you. Much appreciated. When he cut her hair, still laughing, so cringe. I don't know why. This is another thing. You know, it's one thing if you're okay, you don't follow certain beauty, societal beauty standards, and it's something out of your control. Like, for instance, you don't have the cutesy oblong shaped forehead, oblong shaped head, or whatever, or you don't have that perfect facial symmetry. But geez, Deedee has an easy fix. Grow your hair out, girl. Or grow your hair out. Yes. Oh, definitely. I can appreciate women in rock. They're definitely, yes, they are. They are gothic. So yeah, I'll drop the link right now in the chat so you can have a, I'll drop the link right now in chat. So you can for yourselves, keep a note of it for yourselves every Friday night at 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Eastern. Yeah. Okay. So putting it in the chat now. Okay. I really love DJing. I mean, I've DJed before, and I got to admit, spinning tunes is one of my favorite hobbies. It's my first love. Yeah. Yeah, he did, Gothic. He did. Friday Eastern. Okay. Here we go. Women in rock. Yours truly. All right. Hang on. Putting it in the chat. The radio show. All right. Yeah, I know, Shady Bougie. I know. Deedee wanted to be in Chantal's place so bad. I don't think she cares what happens. So long as she has the fun. Well, yeah, and that's the thing. Like 5 days ago, she did a video flexing that she won on Foodie Beauty. Like, and that's my question. I'm like, what exactly did you win, girl? What did you win? Exactly. He's a deadbeat. He's a convicted criminal who is not repentant for his crimes. Okay, I don't mind an ex-con, but as long as the ex-con fixed up their life and they fixed their life up, you know, and they're repentant of what they've done. I love a great redemption story. I love one. But Nads, this ain't it. To me, Nader and Negs are twins. Okay, they're twins. They're twins. And that's that. Hey, B. Yeah, what's your question? What's your question, B? Yeah, let me know what your question is. Yeah, I can answer, and I'll do my best to answer it. Yeah. It's good to see you, B. They have a strange dynamic. She does. I don't think that's as strange. A lot of women, no matter what the age bracket is, they do play mama bear to a certain extent with their men, you know. It is. Hang on. What the hell kind of girl does this crap and steals there from Baghdad? Yeah. Okay. From under Santa. I don't know. That's why I call her the Lizzie Borden. I call her Lizzie Borden. Okay. Anybody? I'll give you a brief history about Lizzie Borden. Okay. I'm not okay. Deedee is a milder version because she's not committing murder, at least not yet, anyway. But and we hope never. But Lizzie Borden. If I can I'll link a biography in the chat. Yeah. Okay. But she was the woman who killed her dad. She's the woman who killed her dad long ago. Anyways, I'll throw you the Google search in chat. Yeah. So Lizzie Borden basically was a murderer. And she was finally acquitted. But it was said she was controlled by a man. And this was way back in the 19th century. Way back in the 19th century. Yeah. But it was said that she was controlled by a man. And that's the basic recap. Hang on. Damn. Okay. Now, let's to be clear, Deedee has not committed murder. At least none that we know about. And yeah, she did. She had a part in that. She did, Katie. Okay, here we go. There you go. All right. Yeah, pretty much. And, you know, I mean, she had a role in it. Claimed that she was controlled by a man. But look how far it's going. Deedee, she had a job with a good job, a very good job with the same company for many, many, many years. She had a pretty good position within that company, even mid-level management. And she lost it all for this. She lost it all for this. Yeah. I mean, who does that? I mean, look, I've said this many times. I didn't start a YouTube channel until after I was officially declared retired from my job. I didn't even do it when I was still considered on sick leave because there was the possibility I was going to return to work. It was only after it was declared that I was retired, that like definitive that I was never going back to work, that I started this channel. Are you kidding me? Yeah. She's the type to best guard that falls and helps the prison guy escape type personality. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah. You're familiar with Lizzie Borden, Dee? Yeah, Deedee is so messed up because we don't know what the hell. I don't know what the fuck is going on either, but already willing to lose your job over it? Good God. Willing to lose your job? And what is it about him that draws all these lonely women from YouTube? Hell, I'm a lonely old woman too who's been single for way too long. I worry about my own prospects of having a partner, but I would never go with him. I'm not that desperate. Never, even if I had all the money in the world to support a gigolo, I can find better gigolos. You know what I mean? I can find better gigolos. Wouldn't get like, what the hell? If he were the last fucking man on earth, I wouldn't go after him. Thank you, B, for stopping by. Thank you. I believe the bum could have put her in the hospital, almost unalive her, and she would still stand up for him and be by his side. Well, exactly, Pam. That's what happened a while back when Sam's Bar Lounge, and there is speculation that it's Jennifer Corvina that's behind that account. I'm not sure. Okay, I just want to preface this by saying I'm not sure if he is. It's been said that she is. But the Sam's Bar Lounge had revealed, some kind of private video meeting between him, Nads, and his mods, and it was revealed, like Deedee had said, you hit me. You hit me. I was like, what the fuck? He's living in your house rent-free. Now, I get with abused women, okay? With abused women, it's kind of like, if anybody sees, I'm going to give you an analogy here. It's a weird analogy, but it's an analogy nonetheless. In the tarot cards, with the tarot, okay, there is the hangman within the one of the 22 cards of the major arcana. If anybody's seen the picture of the hangman, I'm talking about the traditional Rider-Waite deck. You see a man hanging upside down by his foot, and there's like a cord by his foot, but you could see the possibility is he could free himself from that tree. All he has to do is undo that cord from his foot. His hands and his other foot are free. So he could get himself from that. But they don't. They feel stuck somehow. They feel stuck and they can't. And that's the best analogy. And for people like Dede and even foodiebeauty who never lived with him, and I believe both are abused as well as other women. I have no trouble believing that. It's already been out. It's already been shown that they've been abused by him. And the reason they stand by him is they feel stuck, even though they're not. They feel stuck. I don't know if you understand what I'm trying to say here. Yeah. Hey, Tragic. Hey, Tragic. It's a vicious cycle. There are women yeah, exactly, Gothic. Exactly. Look, most of you know I have no hate for foodiebeauty. You know what I mean? And I've always been upfront and straight with that. And my basic reasoning for that is because I am a lot like foodiebeauty. And I think if most of us were honest, at least with ourselves in secret deep down, I think most of us have a little bit of foodiebeauty or Amberlynn Reed in us. I really do. So for me, to hate on foodiebeauty would be like denying my own right to exist as I am. And all my entire life, in my over 50 years, I have been told by people not to be yourself. Yourself is unacceptable. It's socially unacceptable. Everything about you, including the way you dress, your size, is socially unacceptable. And I said one day, whoa, fucking enough. Enough with that shit. Why? I'm a nice person. I'm an honest person. And that should be all that matters, She's being taken. Yeah, exactly, Gothic. Exactly. The day a bum made me cry for my deceased dad is the day he would be out of my house. I'm sorry you had a father like that, Pam. I'm really sorry. Hey, Terry, it's good to see you. Yes, he is disgusting. That's exactly what we're talking about. Now we're on to the false flagging of the channels. And some people have expressed concern to me on Twitter. Don't do this. They're on a rampage. They're striking channels. Okay, number one, come for me, bitch. Okay, I dare you. Come for me, bitch. Because I guarantee I will appeal it and I will win. I've already been doxxed, so I don't mind sharing my coordinates if I have to. I've already been doxxed several times by better than you. Okay, well, not better than you, just as shitty as you, but really, people just as shitty as you, really. But you get the idea. You get the idea. So it's like coming, yeah, I know. She calls Deedee, Juju, IBS Arshal. Whatever. I wonder if he'll try to start Charlie. I would say that's a safe bet. You're talking about Charlie Gold, I assume? I assume that's a safe bet, Gothic. He's probably struck down Gary Unfiltered, probably because that Nader and Gary have pretty much been going at it, sparring with each other, but from their respective channels, they've been sparring with each other. So I would say safe bet that Gary Unfiltered has been nabbed by nads. Belinda was, but I think Belinda prevailed. She appealed and she prevailed, and I think her videos are back. Kate Winslet went dark, and I'm really disappointed about that. Because I always thought if there was one individual on this stinking platform that would not be phased ever, it would be Kate Winslet. And maybe they're not. They're just deciding to take some time off. And we stand Kate Winslet around here. Kate Winslet is one of my mods, actually. So we stand Kate Winslet. And for me, it's like nobody puts Kate Winslet in the corner. In my best Patrick Swayze, nobody puts Baby in the corner from Dirty Dancing. Well, nobody puts Kate Winslet in the corner. Nobody puts Belinda in the corner for that matter. Hey, Shades Chick, good to see you. Yes, he is. He is. What happened, Windflower? What happened? I was in an abusive relationship. He told me if I ever left him, he would kill me. I was terrified for myself and my children. It took years to get away, and I am so sorry, Windflower. And that is the story with a lot of women who actually do escape. That is the sad and frightening reality. And I'm glad you got away from him. I know that there were consequences, but sometimes you got to think, which consequences are bigger? Which consequences can I live with? Which can I not live with? And especially when children are concerned, you don't have just yourself to think about. You've got these young children, who need their parents, who need their mom. I am so sorry you went through that, Windflower, and I hope you and your children are okay and you're all safe and your children grew up to be healthy and strong. I really hope so. Terry, creators say you don't have to use your address. YouTube doesn't check our care. It's funny though, because MFW, Miss Fucking Wonderful, she did come at me with a copyright strike. When was it? Last year? Miss Fucking Wonderful had tried to take down my channel many, many times. Too many times to count. And I'm still up and running, okay? And my algorithm sucks because I hardly go live or post anything anymore here. It's really, I hardly do anymore. If I make a few extra bucks, I'm happy about that. If I don't, I don't, but Anyways, I had to. The only reason I didn't appeal the copyright strike at that time was because that would have required me to give Katie my home address. You don't think she wouldn't have splashed it up? Ms., I can dox you, and I can dox people and get away with it, and you can't. Remember, her famous words. So, yeah, that's a bit of a problem. But anyways, like I said, I've already been doxed. It's already out there. So this time, come for me, bitch, because I guarantee you, yeah, and your boyfriend doesn't scare me, okay? Your boyfriend who should have been fucking deported years ago. Don't scare me. I live in the same fucking city as you. I've been threatened in this city by bigger and better than you. You don't fucking scare me. Yeah. So there's there. I don't excuse Deedee, but it takes only a minute. I know that, Windflower. I know. Hey, Ladybug. Good to see you, Saunter. Thank you. Yeah. Hang on. With Nader, he could kill her very fast, I believe. I know, I believe that too. But she shouldn't have inserted herself in that in the first place. She knew there was questionable. Because when Deedee entered his life, decided to enter his life, it had already been revealed that he stabbed those women years ago. He had already revealed it in a rage stream which Nadsy covered with subtitles because he's so difficult to understand. So there were subtitles. He had already admitted to stabbing those women. Foodie Beauty was in deep up to her neck with this dude. I wish she hadn't been. I still wish she hadn't been, but I don't wish anybody to be stuck with this dude. I don't wish it to anybody. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. A lot of them want to be Chantal. A lot of these reactors, if they were honest, they want to be Chantal. If they were honest with themselves, why do you suppose they get so enraged? A French Fry girl wants to be her. No, that's no secret. I think even Charlie Gold wants to be her. DC Media Girl would at least like to be as young as her. That's how it is. Just how real you are. Love it. Thank you. Damn Danny. Good to see you. Hello. Tragic. He attacks a new viewer each night. He reminds me. Well, that's what I keep saying, Tragic. He's Nads and that's what I keep saying, Trad. Nadsy and Negsy. They're twins, okay? They are twins. They're twins. MFW is a loose cannon, that's for sure. Think she'll change now that she's out of money? I don't know. I don't see that she's been repentant. If I saw any repentance, I would see a redemption arc. Like I said, and I've said this many times on this channel. I love a good redemption story, but you have to show some kind of control. For me, anyway, I'll speak for myself. For me, you want to see redemption in my eyes, I have to see some kind of contrition. Not doubling down, but contrition, actual contrition. Like, I regret doing this, and I shouldn't have done it, and I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to do better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. He went, hang on, Tragic. Jessica Messica, I've heard of her. Yeah, he's gone after Belinda. Belinda's, I think they've all prevailed. I think he went after Sam Telfer as well. He went after, I think Nadsy went after Sam Telfer. I think Sam prevailed. I'm not sure. I don't talk to Sam. So, I mean, I don't talk to Sam Telfer, so I don't know. But I think she prevailed. Yeah, and he got Belinda. And, hang on. Well, I think people want her money. Okay, I think people want her money, at least, or want to live in that nice home in Ottawa. You know what I mean? We all want what we can't have, right? We all want what we have. But they are so, yeah, exactly, Windflower, they are. If you haven't seen her channel yet, you should check it out. They've been going after her for weeks. Are you talking about Jessica Messica? Okay. Traj, are you a mod of mine? I can't see. Are you a mod of mine? If you're a mod, you can post Jessica Messica's channel in the chat if you want. I'm okay with that. They're twin betas. Yeah, okay, long story short, long story short, Dede and Nads have been on a rampage launching copyright strikes on channels that have reacted to them. Belinda was taken down. Belinda had a few videos taken down. Belinda, aka Hillbilly Uncensored. And probably Gary Unfiltered. And I think Sam Telford. That they've been on the rampage. They got Kate Winslet. They got our Kate Winslet. And nobody puts Kate Winslet in the corner around here. Thank you, Traj. Thank you, Traj. Okay, thanks, Traj. Much appreciated. I have more money. Well, yeah, I know, but most of us don't. I know I sure don't. You know, I'll admit, I'd like to have her money. I'd be better with that kind of, if I had that kind of money, I'd be much better with it. Well, no, I'd be blowing it all on travel. I'd be blowing it all taking travel. But I'd be vlogging about it, you see, because I want to be a travel vlogger. I aspire to that. That's why I started Fedora Misadventures on Instagram and on TikTok, which I had to take a break from when I fractured my foot. But once my foot is healed, I'm also going to be doing live walk with me's along Montreal on Twitch. Yes, I'm going to be on Twitch as of September. I'll get to the channel now. The Twitch channel's already set up, but I'm not going to have a first stream until September. I'll get it for you now. Put it in the chat.
Sorry,
all right. Hang on. And plus, I still have to learn how it works. I still have to learn how Twitch works, for God's sake. It's a learning curve. But I'll put that in the chat for you guys. Here you go. All right. Why they are bring views to their channels? Why strike? I don't know. Look, when I saw Belinda, the two videos that were taken down of Belinda, it was of him singing and dancing. It was of him and singing and dancing with foodiebeauty when they first met. Like, so we're talking a year and a half ago. Yeah, YouTube, if you can strike videos from 10 years ago even. You can. So, yeah. I will be doing a practice stream, Terry. I will be doing a... Oh, thank you for putting my merch store trash. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for putting it up there. Much appreciated. Yeah. So anyways, what time is it? 1:30? We still got some time. Let's remember, fun is futile at the Sunday tea at 3 o'clock. She's having an open panel. I'm going to put it... I'm going to put her link. Go show Keisha some love. She does great videos, great editing. 3 o'clock, the Sunday tea. Yeah. Go see the Sunday tea. Oh, yeah, I seen the dancing one. Yep. And on Instagram and TikTok, my new walking tours, Fedora Misadventures for across the board. Okay, so give me a follow there if you want sights and sounds of Montreal, which I had started before injuring my foot. I will go back to it when my foot is healed. Yeah. Oh, thank you, Terry. Thank you. Yeah, I will be doing a practice stream, definitely. I want to pick an outdoor venue to do it with because most of the time I'm going to be doing these streams off my phone, obviously, because I'm going to be on the road, right? So I don't want to test it from my computer if I'm never going to use the computer. And besides, my computer doesn't work very well with Twitch at all. So it's going to be done from my phone. So it'll be an outdoor venue. And yeah, there will be a test stream. I'm hoping it after Labor Day, sometime after Labor Day. And thank you for following. Yeah. So there's the Instagram and TikTok accounts that already have accounts. So anyways, yes, without further ado, we're going to review a little bit of Deedee's video. We're going to react a little bit to it. Yeah, come for me, bitch. That's my response. All right. It's called Foodie Beauty Mad That I Blocked Her. FB Mad That I Blocked Her. All right. All right. Yes. Let's watch you flex. Let's watch you flex how you lost your job for this deadbeat. Let's watch. Terry is awesome. He is. I appreciate you, Terry. Terry, yeah, I'm going to mod you, actually. It's a good idea, Traj. It's a good idea, Traj. I'm going to mod Terry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, there you go, Terry. You should be armed and dangerous now. I can't see moderators on StreamYard for whatever reason. I can't. Okay. So, anyway, share screen. Oh, yeah. Okay. FB Mad That I Blocked Her. Okay. All right. Yes, Terry is awesome. Okay. He's got the usual tags that are on Nads' channel. All right. So. Okay. So let's get started.
Why is it about me again? Like, this is about the beginning relationship or whatever.
I apologize. I'm going to turn the AC off. Her audio is shit. Hang on. I'm going to turn the AC off. Maybe that'll help. I'm going to open a window. Hopefully there'll be some wind that'll blow in here. It's really hot and humid here in Montreal today. My husband. Okay. So let's do it.
In the beginning with Nader and Chantal. So I don't understand why she's butthurt about me because I blocked her.
You block each other. Whoopee. Is this the excitement of your life, dear? And I wouldn't look so smug if I were you. Look, I usually advocate for abused women. I usually do. But to me, I can't even.
Yeah, of course. And if you listen to the video, you're going to see he's like, let her talk. Okay. And then he said, block her. So I blocked her.
And if Monsieur told you to jump off the Jacques Cartier Bridge, would you do it? Don't answer that. I think we already know the answer.
It wasn't me who just decided, but of course I have no issues blocking her. And that actually makes me happy to do that, of course.
I bet you are. I bet you're just ecstatic. It must be the highlight of your life. Look, honey. Look, Nancy, honey. I blocked her. I blocked the big bad Foodie Beauty. Oh, my. It is my best Miss Hussey tone. Oh, my stars. Hussey, you know I love you. You know I love you, Hussey.
Yeah, it's just crazy. So I was listening to it. As you can see on the TV, I have her because as soon as Nader, I was seeing people on his chat saying that she's talking about me. I'm like, why talking about me? This has nothing to do with me. This has nothing to do with me. Why?
Oh, he's waking up. Okay. Deedee, everything it has to do with you. This love triangle that you've had going for this sick, twisted love triangle, you inserted yourself in it. There you have it. Wake up, dear. You lost your job over it. You lost a very good job over this.
And she's talking about me. So she's extremely...
Yeah, you're talking about her. And I'm talking about all of you.
I heard that I blocked her.
Okay, move on.
I just don't understand.
We get it. She blocked you. Or you blocked her. Move on. We get it.
So I'm going to listen to the chat a bit because you know what, guys? Last time I did a live. I did not talk to anybody, and I know there's going to be a lot of people here. So I just want to kind of go.
Don't tell me she has a dog for him to abuse. Don't tell me they have pets.
Live as well. I'm going to play some of it.
Oh, please don't tell me they have no pets.
Just like the first 5 minutes, and I'm like, I was looking at her, I'm like, why is this about me? Why is this about me?
Because you made it about you, dear. You make it about you. Each time you go on camera with him. And there was another way, even if you were dating him, there was another way you could have been out, you know? I mean, there are a lot of people who have partners on YouTube, but they keep their partners off camera. They don't even give their names of their partners on camera. So there is a way to avoid it, but you keep inserting yourself. You keep getting in. You want to be in the spotlight. You saw that your buddy Nads is making easy coin. You saw Chantal making easy coin. And you figure, well, why don't I?
Don't get it. I don't get it. This is like a reaction channel, Daddy between him and Chantal. There's nothing to do with me.
Well, you made it to have to do with yourself. You did. You made it to have to do with yourself. Now, you stayed out of it and you stayed off camera completely. There might have been a way to avoid that. But no, let's remember, BB, who was in a relationship with Chantal for many, many years, he appeared on camera maybe, I don't know, less than the number of fingers I have on my hands, on one hand. You know, he was out of the drama. He was pretty much out of the drama and stayed out of everything. So it can be done.
Sorry?
And if I had a partner, yeah, I am looking. And if I had a partner, do you think I'd get I might have them if they want to. I would ask them if they want to. If you want to react, you want to come and react just for shits and giggles. And if they want to, yes, okay. And if they don't, that's cool too. And I would respect their wishes to keep them completely out of that sphere of my online life. You know? Come on.
I am going to welcome people for sure.
Welcome them, yes. Welcome, dear.
Sky Blue, hello, Miss Deedee, for sure. That's why I didn't do this the last time. I want to make sure.
I feel like Romper Room. You know, anybody remember Romper Room? And at the end, she had this little big bubble thing, you know, and it twirled. And it's like, I see Annie, I see Bobby, I see Johnny, and so on. This is what it feels like to me right now.
Look at this. Ageless Beauty, Nader and Deedee. Hi, Ageless.
Let's fast forward.
Deedee.
Let's fast forward, okay? Because I don't want to. We're taking attendance.
Chantal even knew this when that happened. So I don't have any issues with that. I followed what he said to do because it's his channel. So.
You do everything he tells you. You do everything he tells you. So the channel you're on is his? Is that what you're telling us? Or he wanted you? You know what? You don't have to take his fucking orders. You can. He's living in your home rent free for months on end. For fuck's sake, he should be earning his keep.
Go back and watch it.
He should be earning his keep.
All you're proving there is that I never talk bad about you. Like, I'm talking good about him, obviously.
Well, no, you've done all. Let's be honest, Chantal. You know I don't hate you. You know I don't hate you. But let's be honest, you do talk bad about him, and he deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. But yeah, you have.
You know some dumb shit. The only time I started talking about it with you is when we called bigger hands on me. That's it.
You have to say that. The problem is why you even talk about me. That's not good. That somebody gave you permission to.
Because it gets her views, just like you guys talking about her, it gets you views. God. This is why you publish this really twisted ass love triangle.
Yeah, so guys, you know what? I mean, I know I just on my channel now, in the last couple of weeks, but I guarantee you that I'm sorry if you guys are expecting this, but you're not going to hear anything about my private life.
Oh, come on, we hear about it all the time. All the time. Come now, that ship has already sailed. You know the expression Pandora's box? It's already open, and once you open it, you cannot put her back. You know, once that genie's out of the bottle, you cannot put him back. Yes, I'm becoming a mouthful of cliches. I am becoming a mouthful of cliches. Okay. You know what? It's time for a musical interlude. Yes. One of my crappy songs. Hang on. One of my crappy songs. I am Deedee. Deedee.loulou. Who stepped in doo-doo. I stepped in doo-doo. Yes, I did. I decided to force a love triangle. Nadsy is all mine. Mine, I tell ya. Mine, I tell ya. I even lost my job for him. I'm willing to lose much more. 'Cause he's the love of my life. 'Cause I can't do anything else. Oh, Nads, my love. Oh, Nads, my love. I will do anything for you, including lie. And much worse. I can't. God, I'm not even creative with the lyrics. Why? It's easier to create lyrics about DC Media Girl, for fuck's sake. Ah! All right, never mind. Okay, I tried.
That's none of your business. It's my private life matter.
Yeah,
And
you
when
make
care
it.
about somebody-
You put it out there. You all put it out there. If it is your business, and I agree, you should be allowed to keep your private life private. But don't say you keep your life private and then come out and air your dirty laundry. You know?
That's what you do. You don't talk.
You know, I do talk about myself. I talk about myself, my personal life a lot of the time. I do. But there's a lot of things I keep out too. You know, at least I control what the public knows and what the public doesn't.
Good or bad. If something goes bad, private. You don't talk about it online.
Talk face to face, call her before another phone. No, I don't give her my number.
No, yeah, no.
Wait a minute. Isn't the phone in Chantal's name, Nadsy? I don't know. I could be wrong. Maybe that changed over time. But I do know that Chantal put a phone in his name for a while.
I mean, I could. I have no problem talking to her. It's just
I
that it's
actually
not.
said this when she comes outside, she did 3 times.
Yeah, I have no issue.
Why do you even talk to her? If you're not even friends, why do you even talk to her? You don't have to. You don't have to be buddies with her. God, just because you're in a love triangle with her and you did do the horizontal triangular mambo, it doesn't mean you have to talk. Oh my God.
She's talking about her. Or talking to her. I'm talking about her. Talking to her, no issues either.
God, you're so boring.
Just, you know.
How is it? This is what I don't get. It's all off of Chantal. Chantal has created this self-contained economy. She's created this economy. I remember Nader's channel blew up overnight. Okay, his channel blew up overnight. Now hers, she practically blew up overnight. She's already at over 2,000 subs. She's got more subs than me. You know, and me, it took me several years to get 1,000 subs, but I have to say there was a year-long leave of absence in the middle of that and a couple of brand changing, a couple of niche changes. I started out as a small mental health channel and then I turned into a commentary channel. So yeah, there's a lot of the mistakes were mine involved, but you know, Deedee, you wouldn't get a channel. You wouldn't have gotten 2,000 subs if not for Chantal's notoriety. You know, I'm not saying you should thank her publicly. I'm not saying you should. That's up to you. But you need to realize that, you and Nads both, because neither one of you are special.
Interrupt this. She can't handle any of this right now.
Neither can you.
She changed her number yesterday. Why would she think that Deedee had her? Yeah, I don't have her number.
Whatever. Let's move over.
Yes, you're right. When I first met you,
Why is the most exciting thing on this video Chantal on the TV in the background?
listen, I have a right to, I can say your name, I have a right to talk about anything that happens in my life. Anything that happens.
Somebody says she has not doxed her phone number. So, you know what? I'm the type of person, I won't believe anything.
Please, you doxed your own mother, okay? You did a live stream with old Nadsy on his channel, okay, visiting your mom in the nursing home. You doxed your own mom for this man.
I read it. I'll actually see it for myself.
If she did.
If she did, exactly. So I don't, me when I read, see, here's the difference between me and Foodie.
Oh,
Because
let's hear it.
anything she reads in her chat,
Mhm.
she'll believe anything she reads. I don't. I read it, okay.
Who cares? Move on. Look at him, Nads in the background, looking at his phone. Look at him. God, oh, so smug. You're twins with Negsy. Twins, Nadsy and Negsy.
Right now.
Nadsy and Negsy. That should be a video. That should be a movie. Nadsy and Negsy.
She's sitting there waiting for Nader to do this. Nader. She even mentioned it on her live. She's waiting. She's watching
Now
this.
she say what? Why are you talking about me? I want to surprise you? I said since day one I will walk.
Yes, but this video, again, that he just did, had nothing to do with me. It had nothing to do with me. I was quiet the whole video.
Really?
I was quiet the whole
I didn't
video.
watch it. I didn't watch that, so I can't speak to that. Let's move up forward. So this is basically about watching Chantal on the big TV screen, and she's whining. Again, you said you won 5 days ago. You said you won. Said something like, he loves me, not you. Are you sure about that? In your home where he's been living off you for free, on your big screen TV, why is Chantal's face on it? Huh? Why is it? Why is that?
Nader has a right to react. If he wants to react to the videos that were made, from the beginning with him, he has a right to do that because she talked.
I'm not going to argue that. Yeah, I mean, if somebody reacted to me, and I had something to say about that reaction, yeah, I would reserve that right to do so. Look, everybody has the right to clap back, okay? Chantal, even the Amberlynn Reed, everybody has the right to clap back, okay? Even if the assertions made in said reaction are true, you still have a right to react. Get your fucking face out of the camera.
Talk about her, in his life. He's got every right to do that if he wants.
But here's the thing. He's saying she shouldn't talk about him, but he can talk about her. Make that make sense. Whatever happened? Okay, sorry, Nova. I'm taking one of her expressions because I really cannot find a better term. Keep the same energy across the board.
Yeah, if you can.
Okay.
So Nader's gonna go live after.
Goody. Can't wait. God, if anybody's taking cooking lessons from him, I wanted to react to a cooking video of his just for shits and giggles. And to point out how his cooking skills, well, I mean, not to mention all the cross-contamination that goes, but it would be like asking my chat to bring all of you, come equipped with your stomach pump, your DIY stomach pump, because it's gross. His cooking is gross. There's cross-contamination. The kitchen's dirty. It's just gross. And he mixes ingredients that just should never, ever, ever be mixed together.
Do you know anything about her family? Why don't they get her mental? I know, I don't get it. I really don't.
What business is that of yours? What business is that of yours?
I really don't. I don't know where her family is. I don't know where her mother is.
It's not your business.
And I'm not here to talk bad about anybody.
Oh,
family. I'm not here. I don't do that. This is not me.
Come on. You do it all the time. You do it all the time. Just admit it. Just admit that you do it. Just come by it honestly, at least. Come by it honestly.
Again, life experiences. Oh my God, I'm crazy how many shits I'm getting here right now.
Shits? You got the
Nader,
shits?
you're gonna get
Nader, shut the fuck up!
You're in big trouble for this right now.
Nads, shut your fucking mouth up now. You should be deported. Honestly. You should have been deported once you were convicted. Why you're still here in Canada is a complete mind-baffling mystery to me.
Unbelievable. I still can't get over this. And I want everybody in the chat.
You'll get over it just fine. I'm confident. You go, girl. I'm coming to you in the chat now. Coming to you in the chat. Okay. Okay, coming. What's the thing? True. Yes, and he signs their paychecks. It's a hilarious situation. I know. I'm hiring. I know. It's a self-contained economy. Chantal should be a YT recruiter because she's gotten all these people to start channels. I know, right? Yeah, it is her own channel, Terry. It is her own channel. It's just called Deedee.loulou. It's Deedee.loulou. Yeah. He'll be Bubba. Big Bubba and other big-ass dudes. Big, burly-ass dudes named Tiny. Oh. Gothic. Yeah, I want him deported, One Flower. I don't want this riprap in my country. God, not in the country I've lived all my life. What is the end goal for these people? I don't know, Gothic. I think it's still very much a mystery to us. It's okay, Terry. Gab spell check it does. It's okay, Terry. Deedee has lied as much as Nader. She left her sick mother to stay with him. He is very manipulative, and it works on these women. And I don't know how, Windflower. He's not flush with money. He has no employment. He has no prospects. He's not even a nice, helpful man. I don't mind a house husband, but you got to be helpful. If you're nice and you're honest, and you try to help in the best way you could around, to the division of labor in the household, okay. But he doesn't. He just sits on the fucking couch and barks orders. Once in a while, he cooks a poisonous meal. Oh, I know. And I don't know how it works. And he's not even particularly handsome. I don't get it. He's not handsome. You don't believe what people say in the chat, Deedee, but you suck up every word. Yeah, thank you, Pam. Thank you. Yeah, they are. Agreed. Windflower, agree. They are all nuts. Hey, David. Good to see you. Yes, she does. No, it's Deedee's. It might be Nader's, but it's called Deedee.loulou, David. But she came onto the scene like almost overnight, It's like, and she's already double, like, she's got more subs than me, It's on Chantal, It's because of Chantal's notoriety. If they had no link to Chantal, they would be boring, and their channels would not even be monetized yet. Not Nader's, not hers. They would not, if not for Chantal's notoriety, the link with Chantal. No. They say his channel was monetized within a week. Yeah, it was, Terry. It was. They have no lyrics. They're boring. My little song. Just ignore Foodie. It's not that difficult. Yeah, I know it is. It's not. It's really not. David got fired. Bitches said I'm too old. Oh, David, no. I'm sorry. Oh, David. I'm sorry. Age discrimination. That makes me mad. Age discrimination. The same thing happened with my ex. Gothic, I know it's inside. You are funny. Doo-doo. The shoo-shoo. David, when is the next Megat modeling shoot? Oh. Okay, I'm going backwards. You like my little song and dance? You like my guitar playing? God, it's only got 4 strings. 2 strings are snapped on that thing. It's so old. Another Charles Manson without the brains. It's almost like he's trying to be the next Charles Manson, huh? Isn't it, CJ? It's almost. There's a sense of mental illness involved in letting herself be used this way. I'll always feel bad for her, but I don't think she is above critique. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Okay, Windflowers, I think they are all psychopathic. Perfect storm. What did Danny say? Danny, I'll never feel bad for her. She's ruined her life over a man. Precisely, Danny. He took over her home, her body. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yep, exactly. He wants her to work instead of him on his channel. He wants her to work instead of him on his channel. Yeah, I know. But you know what they're forgetting is it's this self-contained economy. Oh my God. And these two, of course they're going to talk about their woes, complain about Chantal. But they seem to forget neither one would have a monetized channel if not for Chantal. Neither one of them. Indeed. Oh God. He monitors her phone, and believe me, he would love it if she was. Yeah, precisely. Yeah. Dirty Diana, are you in the house? Good to see you. I believe Gothic Latte says to Dirty Diana, I believe she's just as vulnerable as Foodie is, but sadly she'll reap her conscious decisions. Yeah, precisely. Dirty Diana, I didn't see you. It's good to see you around. A pendeja. What is that? Is that asshole in Spanish, pendeja? And if I'm mispronouncing it, I apologize. It means asshole, right? I don't know. Why is she still with him? I don't know, David. Your guess is as good as mine. No pets, no children. Yeah, exactly. No, I don't want either of them to have children or pets. I don't want either of them. No. Just absolutely no. Yep, and it was a prestigious job. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Wow. Inserted is the right word, Fedora. Thank you, Windflower. Thank you, Windflower. She really has lost her job. So it seems. I'll be honest, I'm saying that yes and that. I'm not using speculative language, and I apologize to you, my audience, for that. But I'm 99%, let's just say I'm 98% certain that she did lose her job. I'm 98% certain. Nothing is worth playing mommy for a man, especially your job. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, it looks that way. Yeah, I'm 98% certain, Diana. They walk in with their eyes wide open, sympathetic card, exhausted. Exactly. Yikes, I'm not experienced leaving her AC on. I don't think it made that much of a difference. I know. My AC is old, it's clunky, but hey, it keeps the joint cool, and as long as it's still working, I'm keeping it, and I'm going to continue using it until it no longer cools the joint down. Yeah. Hey, Sam Joseph, good to see you. Great to see you, Sam Joseph. I'm here playing PlayStation 2. Hey, everyone. Good to see you. I don't know. Yeah, no, I do know, Saunter. I do know. It's very low self-esteem. It's very low self-esteem. And it's the same problem I have and what many women have, okay? Because around here, or in westernized culture, period, women, even though women have made advancements, have they really? It's this societal beauty standards that are held stringently on women and how we got to look perfectly petite. We got to have the cutesy oblong shaped head and the big eyes and the cute small nose and all that shit. And we got to be very petite, so small that we would blow away in the wind. Okay, no, can't be big. No, 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 no. And that's why, and it's like a woman's quality and dating coaches, relationship gurus, and all that shit. Hell, even a rag like Psychology Today promoted this. A woman's quality is measured by her looks first and foremost. And after that, money, monetary status. And on a dude, it's the opposite. A dude is defined by his monetary status, what he does for a job, and then after that, his looks. Whatever happened to defining human beings, period, men and women, by their personalities or whether they have integrity? Do they have a sense of humor? Are they empathetic? Do they help their fellow man? Would they actually harm their fellow man? If they don't help their fellow man, would they at least stay out of the way? All those questions. Why does that not define human beings? It's baffling to me. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so let's go. We're going back down. She bragged about inserting herself and telling him to move with her to get him away from Chantal. I bet she regrets doing that by now. I don't know if she regrets it because she's flexing that she won, Pam. She's flexing that she won. So no, she got in trouble with a warning before it was only a matter of time before it caught up. Yeah, exactly, Danny. Yeah. She always gets it. Yeah. Oh, she got in trouble. She got a warning. It was only a matter of time before it caught back up to her. Oh, you're talking about her job, right, Danny? Hey, Daria. Hey, Daria. Good to see you. Daria, Sick Sad World. I remember that cartoon, Daria. It was called Daria, yeah. And it's good to see you, Daria. So, Danny, the job. You're referring. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, it's pronounced pendeja. Oh, I pronounced it correctly, Diana? Thank you. And it means asshole, right? Okay. Spreading the clap wherever. Oh, they have clapped back, literally. I see what you did there, Saunter. I see what you did there. Yeah, I'm old and wise, too. We're in a good camp. Saunter. We're old and wise. The supervisor makes sure his bitches stay lined up. Yes, he does. Society should embrace age. Thank you, Gothic. Exactly. Thank you. Hey, Tracy. Good to see you. I know, Tracy. I know. It's great to see you here, Tracy. And tells them he loves them too much. Yeah. Well, that's the thing. A lot of abusive men do this. And then those of you who may have been in an abusive relationship may have witnessed this in your own personal experience, that the men that are abusive, they do tend to overcompensate even with the love bombing. Like they'll bring a gift and they'll make you feel like you're the most special woman on the planet, maybe even apologize for the night before. Sorry, that's my phone. I don't have to answer it. That's just the noise of the notifications. But yeah, that's what happens. And I think that's what catches them on. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm glad you caught alive too, Tracy. I'm glad you caught alive too. Yeah. I'm glad you caught alive too. I'm glad you're here. So anyways, like I said, I'm just going to take a second to do the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. I'm going to do the obnoxious e-begging portion of the show. If you wish to contribute to the channel, you may do so through, you may do so. You could donate to PayPal. It is in the pinned comment above. For those watching in replay, the link is in the description box below. It keeps the troll away. Or you can go into my merch store. You can go to my merch store. My merch store. Yeah. You can go to my merch store. I'm coming up with the link. T-shirts, stickers, whatever. You can get to the merch store. So those are the ways you can support the channel. Also, I am starting a new project for those just joining in. My radio show is on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard. Every Friday night, I DJ a show called Women in Rock at ND Rock Radio. So give me, I love spinning tunes. It's my first love. So go give me a listen on Friday nights at 8 p.m. Oh my God. Okay. 8 p.m. If you want to catch my show, Women in Rock. I've had great reviews so far. I don't mean to flex. I know I shouldn't flex. It's not attractive. But I have had great reviews, and I thank everybody last night in Tragic's chat last night and Tragic for the kind reviews. It's really humbling. So anyways, I hope you give it a shot. And also, I am what am I saying? Yes, also, I am starting a project on Twitch in September when my foot is healed. It's called Fedora Misadventures. It will be IRL walking live streams. No, I will not be covering drama. I will not be covering YouTube trash fires. It's because I'm kind of starting a tourism blogging thing. And I was doing live walk with me's on Instagram, but I'm going to keep it Instagram for the reels because the reels work for the algorithm, but not the long form content. So yeah, sometime in September. Thank you, David. I'm glad you enjoy it. So this is my Twitch, but I won't be doing a stream until September or sometime when my foot is healed. It will be IRL walk with me streams on Twitch. So you'll be seeing the sights of Montreal. I'll be taking you around Montreal and beyond. If I take a trip elsewhere, I'll show you beyond as well. Okay. And my Instagram and TikTok for the shorter form, same name. And TikTok, same name, Fedora Misadventures. So I hope if you're into that outdoors stuff, walking tours, give it a shot. Give it a shot. Yeah. My ex would always bring me 2 dozens of yellow rose after he did what he did, till one day I threw them in the trash and told him he was just trying to kiss up. I left not long after. I'm glad you got away, Pam. And yeah, that's what they do. They will love bomb you. Exactly. That's what they will do. Okay. Anyways, let's go back. It's what, 2:05? Yeah. I will walk with you. I need the exercise. Right on, Pam. Right on. I'm going to need the exercise. I'm just trying to get my foot healed properly enough. Of course, I'm going to be having to wear orthotics for the foreseeable future because in addition to the fracture, I also have bone spurs. So yay! All right, let's do this. All right, let's do this. Okay. All right.
Or any reaction channel watching, you guys know, she just doxed my number.
Oh, come
She
on, you all
showed
dox
my
each
number on
other.
her phone and is gonna pretend like she didn't know number.
You all dox each other. Okay, let's get that straight. You all dox each other. Come on now.
No, she knows what she did. She did it with you, Nader. She did it with the big turd.
Oh, Nader, fucking shut up! Start your own live stream in another room. Good God, shut up.
She knows what she's doing. She knows.
Yeah, and you do you know that you're doing it? Do you know that you're doing it?
And she knows how to get her reactions from her VIPs. That's how she does. You know what?
Yes, she does. I gotta admit, that's some kind of talent, but we're not here to discuss that today.
I don't know the real her.
Do we know the real you? Do we know the real Nads? Although we have a pretty good glimpse into the real Nads. We don't like what we're seeing. We don't like what we hear.
Unbelievable.
Because he's scum.
She also did this with other reaction channels. It's sick. And
What is it sick? Clapping back at reaction channels? No, it's not sick to clap back at reaction channels. For anybody. I mentioned this earlier in the show, you know. If somebody reacted to me and I didn't like what they were saying, or not only didn't like, but I thought it was, you better believe, I clap back. I deserve the right to clap back. Chantal has the right to clap back. Everybody has the right to clap back. Good God, it's not sick to clap back, Deedee. Get over it. And you clap back too. Except you clap literally. Clap your hands, clap your hands. Clap your... That was a song from the 60s. Never mind. That was a song from the 60s. Good God, I need to DJ an oldie show. In addition, I used to DJ an oldie show long ago. I'm going to ask them if I could DJ an oldie show. That was fun. All right, back. Okay, I got sidetracked.
sad. So many trolls. I know there's going to be a lot.
Oh, stop crying. This is the brand that attracts. It's just trolls. People are not there because they love you. They're not there because they think you're interesting. They're there because of the damn messy love triangle that you got with Nancy and Chantal there. That's what they're there for. I made this clear. You only got to monetization so quickly because of Chantal and her self-contained economy.
Mods, now I'm trying to get more, but
You're doing a good job.
yeah.
Oh, nice. Positive.
Yeah.
I mean,
reinforcement.
listen, for me and the
You know what
channel.
I like? That you,
What do you like?
your mod is my mod.
Yeah, that's true.
I bet you he picked her mods. I bet you. Any bets? I bet he did pick her mods.
Because I trust them, because I know how they've been acting with you, so obviously.
Oh.
There's how many guys?
Shut up, Nads. Oh, fuck, I almost called
I
him
know.
Negs. Fuck, I almost called him Negs. They're twins, okay? They're twins. Nads, Negs. Somebody should do a video about that. This would be right up Kate Winslet's alley. And Kate Winslet will be back. I'm sure Kate Winslet will be back. Kate Winslet, you're high in demand. We want you back, okay? I'm sure Kiwi Farms wants you back. Kiwi Farms definitely wants you back.
I want to get to know her. I don't believe you said tu peux pas la reconnaître. Tu peux pas la connaître du tout parce que c'est une personne qui est.
Why are you talking French to an audience of English-speaking people, of mainly Americans, who probably don't speak French?
Dégueulasse. Vraiment dégueulasse. Chantal, elle comprend le français aussi.
Yeah, Chantal may understand French, but most of your audience don't. Talk English.
Chantal, t'es dégueulasse. Ça, vraiment, là, c'est comme.
She's basically saying Chantal is disgusting in French. That's basically what she's saying, loosely translated.
Merde de la merde.
Shit by shit. And he's giggling. What the hell are you giggling about? You don't even speak French, you asshole. What are you cackling about?
I like snaps.
Oh, shut up.
You know what?
Tout ça va la tête?
Est-ce que ça va dans la tête? Parce que tu fais-
Is it okay in the head? Well, I think you got with it. No, is it okay in yours and Nad's head? Is it okay in your heads? Well, I don't think so. I don't think so. Certainly not you.
What is it? Shit, Pierre Jeanette? On Montreal, she comes to Montreal, it's called the Douglas. And that's what you're going to end up.
You bitch. You don't know how anything works. For those of you who don't know, the Douglas is a large institution. It deals with mental illness, but it also deals with people with cognitive impairments, non-neurotypical people. I'm a patient. I'm an outpatient of that hospital because of my early onset FTD and my long-term. I have dyslexia, lifelong dyslexia. I had developmental issues. I did a video about that when I was still a tiny mental health channel. It was called I Always Knew I Was Different. And I wanted to do a series about it, and I didn't. I don't remember why I didn't continue it. But anyways, I did do that video. And so when you talk about the Douglas in that derogatory manner, Deedee, because some of your audience might be patients, even outpatients of such a hospital, like me. No, I don't, But like I said, I am an outpatient of there. I'm followed by a neuropsychologist over there, and I undergo memory tests every year because my short-term memory is so sucky. Yeah.
In Montreal.
But yeah, it's for both adults and children, the Douglas. They also have a small clinic for those suffering from anorexia and bulimia. Yeah, they have that too. And it's pretty much a comprehensive. It is a teaching hospital from McGill University Med School.
Elle est folle, oui, Chilam, elle est folle.
And you're crazy for even getting involved in this. You're probably even crazier than she is for being involved in this. Because you knew what you were stumbling into, because you've been a long time. It had already been established. You were a long time viewer of Foodie Beauty. You were a watcher of Chantal for a long time. You watched as her life unfolded, as she was dating this man, as weird, shitty things were happening with this man. But you chose to get involved. So who's crazy now? Who's cray now, dear? Who need the Douglas? Who need the Dougie now, dear?
Très folle. Incroyable.
He's saying she's on. She's repeating herself. He's saying Chantal is incredibly cray.
And I'm not here to toot my horn or.
Oh yes, you are. You were flexing. This is all flexing, dear. This is all flexing. And trust me, the next time Chantal comes into Montreal, how much do you want to bet? If she offers him money, how much are you gonna bet he's gonna run off traipsing with her? What have you won now?
Before, I'm too mature for this shit. I am. But
oh no, you're not, because you wouldn't be involved with it at all. Look, it's okay if you're into the drama. That's fine. You're into that kind of shit. That's fine. But don't pretend you're above it all. I don't pretend I'm above the drama. Fuck. This is why I'm reacting to you today. But I have nothing else to do. I still have a sore foot. I can't really go out. We're about to have a storm. I can't really, so your girl can't go out and play, so I'm reacting to you.
I'm not going to let them. Again, this live was about her and him. Nothing to do with me. Why go on this and just keep the first 10 minutes?
Because it's her channel and because she can.
It's about me. I'm like, okay, well then, obviously I'm not going to sit here again and just let her talk about me when it has nothing to do with me.
She can, at the end of the day, people talk about her all the time. People are obsessed with her. There are over 100 channels devoted to reacting to her. Why can't she talk about any of you? And you're one of them. So why can't she talk about you? It's good for the goose. It's good for the gander. N'est-ce pas, Deedee.loulou? Deedee.loulou, whatever.
Maybe she decides she wants to share my number with people. You think you're smarter than Chantal. Chantal, listen.
Oh.
I'm not going to insult you, but I'm going to tell you something.
Oh, listen. I'm listening. We're listening, for God's sake. Get to it. Get your hand out of there.
I am smarter than you.
Oh.
I act.
You know, here's the thing. If you're smarter than her, you wouldn't have to, that wouldn't be a flex. You wouldn't have to say that. You wouldn't have to come onto the camera, you know, and put your face right into the freaking viewfinder and say, I am smarter than you. You wouldn't have to flex that if you really were. I'm coming to you in the chat. Okay. Hey, Bella Vita. Good to see you. Pretty sure Deedee lost her job. Yeah, I think so too, Bella. I think so too. Of course he picked her mods, because if not, he couldn't be in control. Exactly. Thank you, Pam. Well, they are twins today. Thank you, David, for understanding. I appreciate you. It's a don't for me. Right on. Right on. Can't stand that hairdo. I can't either. You need to grow your hair out, Deedee. Deedee-doo-doo, here's a tip. Grow your hair long. Grow it out. There we go. It's not a hard fix. Grow your hair out. Aren't domestic? Yeah, they are, Shady Bougie, and they are the most manipulative. They are the most manipulative and the most dishonest. And in turn, they're, you know, they are the love bombing is like above. I will walk. Thank you. Yeah, we're going back there. Lady Gwendolyn, welcome to Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Oh, bienvenue, bienvenue. I just welcomed Lady Gwendolyn in French. Okay. Deedee va se faire battre quand Nader va perdre son compte YouTube. Yeah, oui, je suis très d'accord avec toi. Très d'accord. Okay, what Lady Gwendolyn basically said was Deedee is going to be hurt when Nader loses his YouTube channel, and it looks like it's pending because YouTube, after a while, when you keep launching false copyright claims and false copyright strikes on multiple creators, you yourself put your channel at risk. You lose your channel. So when you report channels, you kind of got to be sparing, you know, you got to know how to pick your battles, right? Yeah. So that's basically what Lady Gwendolyn here is saying. She's saying that Deedee is going to be very hurt when Nader loses his YouTube account. Yeah, I'm agree. And I said that I agree. She has a bald spot. Why is her part so deep? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Deedee should wear a wig. That'll probably piss him right off. Hang on. Jesus Christ, I quit smoking over 9 months ago and I'm still coughing. Why? Why am I still choke? I quit smoking over 9 freaking months ago. All right. Let's go.
I'm more mature than you. I do have a good head on my shoulders.
Okay, if you do, why are you into... No, if you do have a good head on your shoulders, why the hell are you with him? Why the hell did you insert yourself into this mess? Why? If you had such a good whole head on your shoulder, why are you even doing this? Why? What are you doing? And again, a person with a good head on their shoulders would not need to flex incessantly about it.
I have had much life experiences that taught me a lot about life.
Yeah, me too. I'm an old fart. Yeah. I'm street smart too. There. See what I just did here? See what I just did? Now after I just said that, I bet you all think I'm not street smart because I just said it. Because somebody who really is street smart doesn't have to flex about it. See what I did there? Yeah.
I know right from wrong.
No, you don't.
I know petty from not petty.
No, you don't.
I know pretty from not pretty.
You're not it. You're not pretty, at least not according to societal beauty standards that are held on women. But neither am I, for God's sake. Take it easy. Neither am I. But at least I own my shit. I own it. I own it. I own it. I don't pretend I'm a beauty queen, at least. I don't pretend. I'm an old fart in a hat with a broken guitar and a tambourine and a horrible singing voice.
And that's not all looks, it's about
But I love to be a DJ. I love DJing.
art. So, you insulting me all the time? And
Yeah, of course she is. She sees you as competition. You insult her too. You insult her too. It works both ways. Do you not see that?
saying words, just words.
You're not that smart because you don't see it. If you were smart enough, you'd see it and run.
Not saying anything concrete, just words, means nothing to me.
Oh, of course.
If you want to come at me, say something concrete. That's much.
Concrete. Are you happy now? Concrete. There we go. God, better get that out of my system.
Sure. From an adult that's 30 years old, that makes sense. Because everything that comes out of your mouth is not adult-like. You know.
Why are you lecturing this girl? She doesn't care about what you think. She only cares that you're competition for Nader. That's all she cares about. She doesn't care what you think about her. Why are you bothering?
You have nothing to say about me. You know.
She can say whatever she likes. If you want to talk about her, she can talk about you. See how this works? Tit for tat. See how this works? Like I said, keep the same energy. Across the board, sorry I'm using that, but I don't know. I don't have a better term to use at the moment.
You have nothing other than insults to say about me.
Uh-huh.
She would think concrete as
Shut up, Nader. Shut up.
So what?
she would say concrete was that.
Yeah.
Shut up, Nader, because we know if she were to offer you money and come to Montreal and offer you money, you'd be traipsing off with her. So shut the hell up.
Okay. Oh, my God, Angel, thank you so much for deleting this
Oh.
idiot.
Yeah, that's another thing. They like their hug box. They love their hug box. So they better not accuse Chantal of loving her hug box when they do the same. If they love their hug box, that's fine. If you want to run your channel that way, that's fine. Personally, I do allow dissent in my chats. In fact, I have said, sometimes my mods would block somebody who is not friendly with me or the community. And I would say, no, they're allowed. I do allow dissent in my chats, as long as nobody's insulting anybody in the chat. I don't want people in my chat being insulted. And, and the usual, nothing racist, nothing homophobic and all that shit. You know what I mean? The usual gamut. But I do allow dissent and dissenting opinions. I do. I would,
Oh, mon Dieu, c'est
Oh, my God.
Madonna.
What is that? That's not a French word. What are you? Have you picked up the French fry girl's way of speaking gibberish? Oh, my God.
Any Italians here? I just can't get
Oh,
over
Italian.
that.
Okay, sorry if I offended any Italians in the audience. Sorry. I don't know a word of Italian. I really don't. I apologize if I offended anyone.
She is. And so again, Chantal, actually, again, I feel sorry for you. I mean, at the end of the day,
I don't think she wants you to feel sorry for her. Yeah, she'll take your pity and shove it, I don't think you're coming on here to say you feel sorry for her.
I do. If this is your way of reacting, I feel sorry for you. And for somebody who just booked a trip today to go to Turkey, you didn't seem very happy.
She wasn't very happy when she went to Cuba, but she did go to Cuba. She stayed the whole week. That she was there, hands up, She kind of inspired me to do some solo travel, and I will if I get money, if I get money, I will be planning solo travel. She kind of inspired me. I figured if she can do it, so can I. And how many people she might have inspired, You don't have to like Foodie Beauty, but you don't have to like her. But at least what I'm asking you is to keep an open mind that maybe she inspired others in her chat or whoever's watching her who are like either agoraphobic or they don't leave home that often. Not because they don't have the money for travel, but because they're too afraid to. Maybe she inspired them to take a trip too, take their own bucket list trip or do a bucket list adventure. You know what I mean?
You don't. This man who's with me
Oh,
Does
God.
not want you.
Oh, if she flashes some Canadian dollars, yeah, he'll want her in an instant. Stop fooling yourself. Stop fooling yourself. Look, he talks smack about Chantal to you, but who's to say he's not, when he's with her, he's not talking smack about you. Chantal has said as much. Okay, fine. You can go on the premise, Chantal, how do we know it's true? But here's the thing. I believe in this old saying, and I keep forgetting, and I have to be reminded of it. Here's this saying. If they can do it with you, they can do it to you. If they can do it with you, they can do it to you. You understand? So if he's talking smack about Deedee, he's talking smack about Chantal to Deedee, the flip side is can obviously be true as well. Like when he's with Chantal and out of Deedee's home, he's bitching about Deedee. Deedee-doo-doo. Yeah.
Yes. Salut, 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 attends une minute, salut.
He's saying hello, hello, wait a minute.
Bon, viens, attends.
Wait.
Salut, hello. Oh no, I did cancel. Or did I? No, moderator, okay. C'est bon. Is she saying she misses Nader? Of course she's not going to say that. Why do you think she's moving to Montreal?
I don't think she is going to move to Montreal. She talks about it a lot. I don't think it's going to happen. I really don't think it's going to happen. I think she's going to stay firmly ensconced at home in Ottawa. Besides, what's for her here in Montreal besides nads? What's for her here? I've already explained it. First of all, if she was to move to this province, and I don't recommend anybody moving to this province. I want to get out of this province. If I wasn't stuck with all my health conditions and I have to keep the doctors that I have presently, I'd be leaving this fucking province, shithole of a province. I would be, because number one, and I think I told Chantal about this in a chat once, when she had her open chat, I mentioned, okay, we have the highest taxes in Canada. If maybe even the highest taxes in North America. Okay, we are the only province that files two separate tax returns. We file one to Canada Revenue Agency, the CRA, and another one for Revenue Quebec. Okay, and trust me, I get dinged every year with Revenue Quebec, big fucking time. Okay, my tax bill, and even that's what includes with all my deductions, which are sizable. I still end up with a fucking hefty tax bill. And no, I don't make much money. I'm on salary insurance, disability, for fuck's sake. I only make a portion of what my salary was when I was working. So, there's that to consider. And Montreal rents have been skyrocketing over the recent years. Just skyrocketing. The average for a one-bedroom now, the average rent for a one-bedroom now is about $1,600 a month. Okay? Still not quite up there with Toronto, on par with Toronto or Vancouver, which are the first and third largest cities of Canada. But it's getting up there, And the cost of living is just higher here. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think it makes any sense for her to move here. And the only dudes she's going to find in Montreal, I'm sorry to say, but it's true, it's reality, okay, are the fetishists. Okay, those with those creepers with the fetishes, or those that cannot get a decent woman no matter how hard they try. Okay? So there's that. Yes, people in this city are extraordinarily shallow. And they are incredibly hostile. If you're an overweight woman and showing your age, oh, they are hostile toward you. No, it makes no sense for her to move to Montreal. Not one iota. Shut up.
What's the real reason? She's going to say on live, are you kidding? I want nothing to do with him. Are you kidding me? Chantal. Oh, Chantal. You poor thing.
You shouldn't laugh at her because you're not better. No. And if you're so smart as you like to flex that you are, you know damn well. And you accept it when he goes off traipsing to Chantal in motels. You know damn well what's going on. And if you don't, or you completely block that realm of possibility out of your mind, then you're not as smart as you like to flex that you are you, dear?
You poor thing.
Oh, you poor thing.
And again, really bad that she, hell no, Montreal does not need her. I know, Cedric. I know. And
She's not moving to Montreal. It sounds like you're scared that she's moving to Montreal because you're scared that he might move in with her. Your precious Nadsy will move in with her. You're sure that he loves you more than her? I don't think he loves anybody. He doesn't love you. He loves what you can give them, what you can give him. That's all he loves. Get that through your head. He doesn't love Chantal. He doesn't love you. He doesn't love Jennifer Cornavina or anybody. He loves only what you could give him. He's like Negsy in that way, okay? Any relationship with this man is transactional. Okay, that's what I say. Him and Negs are twins.
Again, I'm not at the point that I'm never at that point that I'm gonna sit here and insult. And when you get to the point that
But you are. That's what you're doing. You spent all this time doing just that. It's 2:32. I'm gonna end in 15 minutes because, like I said, I want to be on time for Acacia's Sunday tea over at her channel. Fun is Futile. If I have a mod, can you put Keisha's channel, Fun is Futile, in the chat? It would be appreciated, please.
all you have to do is insult somebody on their looks. Then that means you have nothing else to say.
That's true. I'll agree with that. But you go after her looks too. Let's face it. Maybe you're not going after her looks right now, but you do go after her looks. Nader goes after her looks. Everybody goes after her looks. They all go after her looks. Like I said, if you can't do any better,
because you know that I have nothing else to say about her because she's, you know.
Really, feedback for her.
You shut up, Nader, because we know if she was to come to the door and present you with a wad of cash or buy you something super expensive, you're going to be traipsing off with her. Shut the fuck up.
She's saying it was an accident. No, Chantal, sorry. You did it once, you did it twice, now a third time?
Yeah, but that's part of her shtick. She accidentally doxes people. You know that. You know that already. That's what she does.
Doesn't fly. Nice try, though. Nice try. So if it was an accident, I want you to send me a text and a long apology about an accident. I just want to see you. Online, yeah. I'm even better.
She's not going to. Give it up. She's not going to apologize to you. Give it up.
No, she'll do it.
No, she won't. No, she won't.
No, you know what? It's not an accident.
For somebody who thinks they know Chantal, you don't know her. Fuck. She's not going to do that.
You're fucked. You're fucked. It's not an accident. You're fucked, Chantal. It was not an accident. It's all I have to say.
Yeah, I'm sure she's weeping about that now. I'm sure she's really weeping about that now.
You don't know me. And you say I'm not a boss bitch? I am a boss bitch. Am I an Aries? I am a fucking true Aries. You don't know me.
What boss bitch are you? He bosses. She's a boss. She has her own self-contained economy, I've already pointed out. And he's your boss. Bullshit. Okay, you're their bitch. You're both their bitch. I'm coming to you in the chat now, by the way. Yes. Thank you, Trudge. Thank you, David. Much appreciated. He's a psychopath. They don't get it. No. Hi, Cowboy Dog. Welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. Good to have you here. Good to have you along. People, please give a thumbs up in the chat if you haven't. Give a thumbs up if you haven't done so already. It really helps my algorithm. She has been watching Foodie Beauty for how long, and a member of her channel. Just now realizing. Yeah, exactly, Pam. Right? No, they don't. Thank you. So that is Fun is Futile. Her Sunday afternoon tea is at 3:00. We're going to be getting off before that because I'm not going to miss the Sunday afternoon tea. Go showcase us some love. We want to get her to monetization. We want her monetized. She's very talented. She's a great video editor as well. So go show her some love. All right. Thanks, Traj. Thanks, David. Okay. You can't expect someone to love you that hates themselves. I can argue I can argue differently to that, Gothic, but I'm not going to do so today. But could be an interesting video to do. Could be. Thank you, Gothic, for pinching. But yeah, it can be argued. He's going to jail anyway, so October 12th court. Oh, I hope so, Lady Gwendolyn. I really hope so. I want him deported. Lady Gwendolyn, I want him deported. Diana, he's running a game. Yeah, yeah, that's what he's doing. That's it. Yeah, yeah, he is. Come on, Fedora. Him and Chantal are just business partners and meeting for business. They're having business meetings. What do you say? It's business meeting. Here, hang on. Sabbath reality check Fedora. Who gave me a reality check in the, somebody give me a reality check in the chat? Where is it? Okay. Somebody give me a reality check, Gothic. Same here. One bed is like $2,000 a month here. Glad we own our own home. Rent is nuts. Really, eh? And you're overseas. You're not even in North America. Wow. Yeah, Pete's. Yeah. They're not going anywhere. They're not leaving Ottawa. They shouldn't. I already pointed out why. I wouldn't recommend anybody move here. For the reasons that I mentioned, I wouldn't recommend it for anybody. I want to get the hell out of here even. If you lost your job, Deedee, both you are going to need Chantal for her money. I'm sure she will be the first call. Bingo! Ka-ching, ka-ching, ka-ching. Okay. I'm Italian in meaning, oh my God, or oh my God. Oh, okay, thank you, Gothic. You see, I don't know a word of Italian. Thank you, Lady Gwendolyn. You're just insulting her, though. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Very lovable old fart you are. Thank you, Sam. Thank you. Much appreciated. When I quit smoking, I had a cough for about a year. It's just the lungs getting rid of all the crap. Even after all that time, David, I think it's been 9 months and I'm still coughing up a storm. Still coughing up a storm. And no, I don't have the fluid in my lungs anymore because that cleared up many months ago. That was cleared up by February. Okay. When I had my CT scan on my lungs back then. Yeah. Congrats on stopping smoking for 9 months. Don't give up. It will. Yeah, well, thank you. Thank you for the encouragement, Lady Gwendolyn. Deedee should wear a wig. That'll probably piss him right off. You know what? There's still a wig that looks similar to one of Chantal's wigs. Yeah? Yeah, a wig that looks similar to one of Chantal's wigs. She has bald spots up top. That's why her part is so deep. Ah, the old comb over. The old comb are favored by people like Negsy, like DC Media Girl. Mm-hmm. Deedee va faire that. Oh, yeah, we already went to that. Okay, so we're already up there. I believe Deedee got fired. She was off 2 weeks. That's 20 days ago. Yeah, well, unless somehow the concept of time that we've got the 20-day 2 weeks, the math don't work. The math don't work. I said you were giving Deedee a oh, okay, thanks, Gothic. I tried. Hey, Looking Glass, good to see you. Have we met before? If not, welcome to Straight Talkin' Fedora Chick. Give a thumbs up. There's some new faces here. Good to see. Give a thumbs up in the chat if you have not done so already. Yeah, give a thumbs up in the chat. They still have one of Foodie's wigs. So, good point. So happy I caught this live stream. Hope that you can do more in the near future. Like I said, I'm gravitating slowly out of it. I mean, I come on when I feel like it. But I'm actually moving to a new project. I'm moving to a new project, which I've mentioned. If you catch it in replay, it's called Fedora Misadventures. That's Fedora_Misadventures. And it's going to be on Instagram, TikTok. It's already been on Instagram and TikTok. I just had to take a break when I fractured my foot. So since I fractured my foot, I'm kind of ground up in the house. But I will be back at it, and I'm starting a new Twitch when my foot is healed. I'm starting a new Twitch account by the same name, Fedora Misadventures. It's going to be IRL and walk with me streams, so sights and sounds of Montreal. Yes, that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Okay, what time is it? 2:40. Okay. All right, we're not going to finish the whole thing, obviously, but let's continue. Get spicy. Let's get spicy.
Something to say after it. How do you channel answer?
Mm-hmm. No. She's trying to show that. Oh yeah, she cannot out-talk me. She can't talk more.
Oh, yeah, she can, actually. Even when you think she isn't, she is. Okay? Here's the thing, Deedee. She does not care about what you think of her. All she cares about is that you're competition. But what you think of her, she does not care.
Better, more and she can't.
How people support people watching her now? How?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Nads.
They will, of course they will. I'm so mad for you guys. I know my
Oh. Let's all have a collective "oh" in the chat. Moment's over. Moment's over. We're back. All better now.
Tomorrow, Chantal will release some hold on, Bad Doc said tomorrow Chantal will release some half-ass apology and say she's done talking about you guys for the not.
That's what she does. It's what she does. Take it or leave it.
27th time, 270th time is more like it.
Oh, you've been counting? You really have nothing better to do with your time than to count, do you? Okay.
I agree. The French is beautiful.
Oh my God. Your English is atrocious.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's cool, maybe.
It's the Joual French. That's what we speak. That's why people in France don't understand us.
Sorry, man. Deedee, I guess you're a VIP. I hope you get help. Grown-ass woman acting like a catty teenager.
Thank you.
Look like feral raccoons fighting over a trash bag.
And he bets that person got ceremoniously blocked right away. Oh, God.
Chat, man, you too. I don't know where you were. So you don't like me, you don't like Nader, you don't like Foodie? So why are you here?
I'm here because I'm here for shits and giggles. I'm trying to make you entertaining because you're boring. I'm trying to make you entertaining. I couldn't even do a song about you. I couldn't even do a song about you. Here, let's try it again. One more time because we're going to be ending soon. One more time. We're going to try a song. All right. I'm going to try to do a song. Nads thinks Deedee's I'll is belle. But it is left ugly. This is a stream basically of Deedee flexing over Chantal. It's flexing over Chantal. But Chantal controls you. You just don't realize it. Nads controls you. We know that. But Chantal controls you too. Oh, especially now that you have no employment. Even though you did get a warning about your online activities. Oh. God, I can't even do it. My DC Media Girl songs are more fun. God. My Ned song was more fun. Fuck me. God.
Hi. Yolanda! Wait.
Yolanda, where's Yolanda?
Hi, Yolanda. Hi, Yolanda.
Why does it say? Why is it deleted? What's going on? Yolanda,
Can you write something? What happened? Yeah, it was deleted by accident, I think.
you deleted her by accident?
Yolanda Omar?
Yeah, I know, but how do I? Yolanda, can you say something on the chat right now, please? Sorry, there's a lot of people in here. Tell me when you see her.
Uh-huh.
Hi, Deedee. Okay. Hold on.
Hold on.
Small.
Hold on.
Okay.
You're done. Got you. Got
Ooh.
you. You are amazing, Yolanda.
Yolanda, the first time I see you, you are beautiful.
She is.
Oh my God. Look at him. He's flirting with a faceless woman in his chat. And there she is smiling. Good God. So she's jealous of Chantal, but she's sucking up to a woman in the chat that he is flirting with. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Whatever floats your boat.
I know. I saw the pic too. That's why at first I'm like, is it really her? But then from the comments, I knew it was her. So
I don't know.
Queen Lee, can you read that in Arabic?
We're not. I don't speak Arabic. I'm afraid. My father did.
Oh yeah, Deedee, it scares me how much she hates you.
My father did. My father spoke Arabic because my father grew up in Beirut. His earliest childhood, because my grandfather's work. My father in his early childhood in the 50s grew up in Beirut.
It doesn't scare me. Give me all my number or insults. What's she gonna do?
Yeah, but you chose to. You know, those are the risks. Is it right? No, but those are the risks. You chose to insert yourself in that life. You chose to insert yourself on what Chantal perceives as her territory. Obviously, it's not to the logical person, but in her mind, it's her territory.
She should be scared at this point.
Oh yeah, I'm sure she's quaking and shaking in her boots right now.
She should be scared.
I'm sure she's quaking.
Oh, she's saying queen. She's saying everything in her head is gonna be okay because she will not any punishment for what she did.
Yeah,
Whatever.
She doesn't know.
She will.
So again, I have detective numbers. I told them about you being the nucleus. They all know. They all know.
Are you hiring a private detective too? What is it with all these people? They have money, they're flush all of a sudden. They can hire private detectives. Oh my God. The SPVM doesn't give a rat's ass. I've said this before when DC Media Girl threatened to call the SPVM on French Fried Girl, okay? They're not going to care. They're not going to do jack shit. They're going to chalk it up to a love triangle, you know, and it's like, yeah, call us when something really happens, basically. Meanwhile, log off. That's what they're going to do.
Everything stems from you. They all know. They all know your channel. They all know where you live.
Yeah.
They all know everything.
Goody. Chantal was doxxed long ago, okay? Get over it. This is old news already. Chantal was doxxed long ago. You're not offering anything new here. Oh, God, I'd love to stay and play with you, but I'm going to end this reaction, and I'm going to spend the last few minutes with you because we don't want to miss Keisha's video. Hey, Kitty. It's going to be up. It's going to be up in replay. It is all for money, Gwendolyn. It is. It's going to be up in replay for those who wish to see it. Yolanda, give them so much in super chat. Oh, is that what happens? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I changed my channel name. It was Danny Lynn. Oh, okay, Danny Lynn. Good to see you. Yeah, Danny Lynn, I know you. Thank you, Shady Bougie. Thank you. Yep. Thank you. So, yeah. Debbie Ann. Whoa. Yeah, okay. It's okay. We're not going to. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay. Yeah, we're not going to dox people in my chat, please, Lady Gwendolyn. Don't. I know he's been doxed before, but let's not do it in my chat, please. Let's please not do it in my chat. Okay. So anyways, but yeah, I'm getting off very shortly. It'll be available in replay. Again, Fun is Futile. Her Sunday afternoon tea is coming up in 10 minutes, approximately 10, 15 minutes. We're putting that in the chat. Go give her some love. Catch the tea. The channel is Fun is Futile. Fun is Futile. Okay, and I'll give you the link directly to her Sunday tea, which is coming up in 10 minutes. I'll give you the link directly. Hope you can show this girl some love. Okay. And I'm going to be in the chat over there too very shortly when I close off this stream. A lot of new faces. Yes, I see an old face. Danny Lynn. Yeah. It was very nice seeing you. I was just starting to have fun reacting to her, but you know, all good things must come to an end. Will I react to her again? I don't know. I don't know. Honestly, it was too boring. I couldn't even come up with a decent, funny enough song for her, God's sake. So maybe this is just a one-hit wonder. Maybe not. Deedee is still wondering. Keep wondering, bitch. Keep wondering. Keep wondering. Okay? And my reaction, it very much falls under fair use, okay? Under Canada's fair dealing laws and under the U.S. fair use laws, okay? I provided plenty of commentary. And, yeah. So we are going to, yeah, so anyways. There is that. Thank you so much all for coming into the chat. And for my radio show, I'm giving you the link again. I will post in the community tab about my radio show. Yes. Okay. I will post in the chat, in the description box. That's my radio show every Friday night at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I DJ a show called Women in Rock. Okay, it's a show that I'm quite proud of, and it's really become my first love. Also, if you want to follow me, also if you wish to support the channel, there is my merch store. I do have a merch store. Go shop for some t-shirts or stickers or mugs. I got something to suit all tastes. And of course, if there is the PayPal link, which is in the pinned chat, if you're watching in replay. All descriptions of my socials and the merch store and my PayPal are all in the description box below. So anyways, that is all for this afternoon. Thank you for coming out and playing with me. Nice to see you too, Gothic. Nice to see all of you. Thank you so much, Carrie. Thank you, mods. Okay, I will catch you all in the next one, whenever that may be. I apologize, I cannot be more consistent. It's because, like I said, I'm kind of phasing out from this and I'm phasing into newer projects that I happen to be derailed from at the moment because of a foot injury. Yeah, thank you, David. Thank you. So have a good night, everybody. I hope to catch you in Funnest Utah Keisha's chat for the Sunday afternoon tea. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.